On the surface, Robot Knight is a RPG. You have different weapons, armors, potions, food that makes you stronger. You skill up while fighting and making quests. But when you play just a little longer, you realize there is a kingdom to build. You start very small with one burnt village, and during the game, together with your army, you conquer production sites like quarries, mines, lumberjack camps, etc. and you can conquer another villages or vassalize them. If you take the peaceful approach, you will be able to make a series of quests to help your vassals improve their villages and gain bigger tribute in the process. This all happens in an open world. Let's talk a little bit about the details. In Robber Knight, you skill up while doing, and you can pick any medieval fighting style you like. There are swords, axes, maces, shields, spears, bows, crossbows, and throwing weapons. Some weapons work better on heavy armor, the other on light armor, so you should plan accordingly to who you want to fight. But the skill tree is not only about warfare. You have also lines that make your lands more profitable, make technology research cheaper, your army more disciplined, or simple life improvements like charisma or wanderer skill tree that helps you gain more stamina or carry around more stuff. Managing your estates happens on many levels. First, you decide if you want to vassalize your neighbors and help them or simply conquer them. The second one is easier, but will yield a lower tribute during the game. After owning a village, you can set up how much of the tribute they should pay in food and how much in silver. Both of these resources you need for the upkeep of your army. Second, there is your city to build. You can invite craftsmen to it and buy items from them. In exchange they pay you taxes. You can do a series of quests to improve your workshops or your craftsman's skill. You can also invest in livestock or buildings that make the production of your whole land bigger. And there is the scriptorium that starts as a simple monk's workshop, makes it possible for you to get new technologies on your land. You can unlock new buildings, make tax collection more effective, introduce new technologies like plating armor, and it is for you to decide in which order you will make it, economy or army first. It's your pick. It is always a good idea to recruit an army, as a group of companions can save your life when the enemy will come in great numbers, like during Mongol raids. Picking the right weapon is an important factor too. It is easier to slash a light armor bandit with the sword, but when you fight against heavy armor knights, it is a mace or a crossbow you should be after. On top of that, you can also strengthen yourself with the right food and carry around potions to make you stronger. During all the stuff you are doing while playing, there is a story going on in the background. Due to betrayal, Robert, our main hero, lost all his lands, and you are trying to get it back. I don't want to make any spoilers, but the route to this task will lead you to places you would never expect. The story is a so-called historical fiction, so we take real characters, real events, and use them in different contexts or tell them in a little different way than they really happened. Also, some of the characters are right on place, and some lived in the area but in different times. So if you like when history is involved and retold, you will love it. But when you are a history fact zealot, you will be really mad. But don't worry, we mix it on purpose, to make it more fun and tell more of the legends of the region. Like the famous robber knight Hans von Thun, who was actually living over 100 years after the events in our game. During the whole gameplay, you can build your own mana, furniture it with medieval tables, beds, chests, chairs, shelves, etc. etc. It is completely optional, but considered great fun.